Welcome to Reread, an extremely short video today because I'm only going over one comic book from Star Wars Empire number 7, and I don't know why I put it here. This story is a Boba Fett story. It could happen anywhere, at any time. I mean, obviously after he and Darth Vader are, buddies, I would assume. But there really isn't a time stamp on where you could really put this because it's just a Boba Fett adventure. In fact, it has nothing to do with the Empire. I didn't mind it. Well, they do mention that Boba Fett does a lot of bounties for the Empire. But it could have happened at any time, anywhere. Basically, there's this poet on this planet, and the governor on the planet wants him dead or wants him captured from Boba Fett. So Boba Fett captures him, brings him to the governor. The governor gives him, I'm guessing, part of the money. He just throws a small bag at him. He's like, don't worry, I'll get the rest to you later. Now take it and leave. And of course, Boba Fett isn't having any of that. So he basically steals some necklaces from the governor or the king, whoever he is, and one of his aides that are worth a lot of money, and then leaves. And eventually there's an uprising on the planet because everyone loves this poet. And we find out that the governor or king and the poet are brothers. And so the poet gets the upper hand, the king is dethroned, and that's basically it. Again, there's really... it could really happen anywhere in between Return of the Jedi, maybe even after Return of the Jedi 2. I don't know. I don't know why I put it here. I don't know why anyone would put it there. Again, it's not contradicting anything, but I guess it's like, well, where do you put this? It has, again, Empire had an identity crisis, in my opinion. They just didn't know what type of comic book they wanted to be. When they talked about the Empire, that was great. When they talked about Rebels during the in the Empire comic book, I don't want to hear about that. We got a comic book called Rebellion. They'll take care of that. Empire needs to be its own thing. Boba Fett, you just want to make a Boba Fett book, and that's fine. I mean, it's not that bad a Boba Fett book. It was drawn by Cam Kennedy. I didn't even look at the artist. When I looked at the first page, I went, "Oh, that's Cam Kennedy's artwork." You can easily tell, and I don't think Cam Kennedy's bad. For those of you who hated Dark Empire, look at Empire number 7 because they color things a lot better, so it doesn't look as bad. But it's very unique the way Cam Kennedy would draw. And I love the way he draws Boba Fett, kind of hunkered as he's shooting and everything, kind of shooting from the hip, Wild Wild West, quick draw style. And this one's colored a lot better, because I will be fair, that Dark Empire, with the splashes of color that looks like someone just vomited over the pages, is not appeasing. This one's, they color within the lines here, and it makes it a little bit better, but there is no other artist like Cam Kennedy on the face of the planet. He's not my favorite artist, but I like him because he's unique. And what one artist told me, there is not a single soul who has mimicked Cam Kennedy as an artist. Like, he could show you tons of art, and Greg Capullo and Todd McFarlane, they draw similarly. They draw similar to someone else, but he said no one draws like Cam Kennedy, and that is true. Overall, the story's fine. It's not that bad. For a Boba Fett story, it's ho-hum, really. Obviously, if you're going to cross Boba Fett, he should have killed the guy, but he just kind of took the necklaces that were worth money, got to get his full payment for the bounty, and then leave. The poet doesn't even, when he realizes Boba Fett is going after him, at first it's a bounty. Well, he knows it's Boba Fett, but then he realizes, I can't outrun Boba Fett. He just goes ahead and surrenders to Fett. That was smart, but like I said, other than that, it's all right. All right, folks, that's it for now. See you next time.